Hey, hey you. Need some motivation in life? Do you want to feel happiness right now? Then wait no more. Go watch fucking Bakuman. It's fucking amazing. You know, as I already told you, this shit is fucking amazing. But I really do enjoy this story. You know, the story's about these two guys, and both of them want to be mangakas. You know, the people that draw manga, you know, which goes on to be made into anime. But both of them want to be mangakas. And, you know, through circumstances, you could say they join forces and they start working together to create manga. And the whole point of the story is that one of these guys is in love with this girl, and just out of fucking nowhere, they just have this agreement to marry each other if their dreams come true. And the dream of the guy is to become a professional mangaka, and the dream of the girl is to become a professional voice actor for anime. So obviously, you already know where this is going. It just, you know, the story just follows them on their way towards their dreams through ups and downs, and it's beautiful. Like, you get to see exactly how manga was made, like back in the day. Well, I say back in the day, you get to see how manga is made in a traditional sense, where, you know, it's, you know, pen to paper, it's not digital, just the whole workflow. I find it really interesting. Like, everything gets explained to you exactly how it would be in real life. You know, you make a storyboard, you submit a storyboard, and then you make it whatever, and then boom, you have your amazing fucking manga right in front of you. I think that's really cool and interesting to see. Like, before I went into it, the anime, the first time when I was like, I don't know, like 13 or some shit, I was like, mangaka? What is mangaka? I do not know what that is. And then I come out knowing fucking everything, and I'm like, oh shit, this is interesting. You know, the two main characters are Mashiro and Tagaki. You know, Mashiro is the guy that does the art for the duo, and Takagi is the one that writes the story. And they're both amazing at what they do, but they need each other to fill in for their weak spots. Takagi, he's not good at art. He can't draw the same as Mashiro does. And then Mashiro, he's an amazing artist, but he can't write a story that's as immersive or as interesting as the one that Takagi could write. You know? Like, you get the whole duo point. Like, and this type of duo is actually really common in, like, the actual industry. So this anime is, it feels real. The characters feel real because, like, this type of shit actually does happen. Like, even the side characters, you know, a lot of them, they are, like, really exaggerated because, you know, it's an anime. You know, one of the subgenres is shonen, so it would be, like, really exaggerated, wouldn't it? The characters are exaggerated, but they still feel real. And after reading up about the anime, the authors did go out their way to try and incorporate realistic characters into the story by, like, using their life experience in the industry. So perhaps one of the side characters, I don't know, is just really weird, or, like, you know, there's just something up with the guy. And that's probably a person that the author has met in their life before. You know, the humour, I did actually really enjoy the humour. You know, there's quite a few funny moments. You know, the anime is not gonna have you laughing like mad all the time. But, you know, every once in a while when there's humour, you know, it hits. You know, it might be a little funny face. It might be a dumb little gag. But, you know, it's nice. It keeps you interested. The soundtrack's like one of those things, when you watch an anime, you don't always actually remember. You remember the openings. And I remember the opening to Bakuman, and that shit's fucking mwah. 10 out of 10. I could play that shit on repeat for like 2 days straight and not be bored of it. But the actual soundtrack, you don't actually remember it until you start listening to it, and then you're like, oh shit, you know, this is some good shit right here. And, you know, Bakuman, it's exactly like that. You don't actually remember it right off the bat, but once you listen to it, you're like, yeah, there's some good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you can't forget the art. The art in this anime, honestly, I think it's good. Like, I love the art style of Bakuman. I think it looks appealing. It's nice. It just has a charm. You know, I can't really speak on, like, the manga art, but from what I've seen, the covers and stuff for Bakuman are actually, like, you know, beautiful. And I think it doesn't fully translate into the anime, obviously because it can't. But I think the anime actually looks really good. For the fact that it was like, I guess it was made in 2012, and for some reason I don't really have high standards for art for anime in 2012. I think it looks really good. You know, personally, big fan of the art style, big fanboy. You know, overall I would say that just fucking go and watch this anime, honestly. You will not blame me for watching this anime. This anime has like 3 seasons, like 25 episodes each. You will fucking enjoy it. You know, if you don't believe me, he has a pretty good rating on my anime list, and it only gets better with each season. Season 1 only has 8.25. You know, that's a good anime. You would watch that. Boom. Season 2, they up their game. It's 8.41. Third season, 8.6. Bro, let's go. Like, this story only gets better the further it goes along. And even though they're drawing, making manga, it never feels stale. Like, you will enjoy, like, almost every single episode that you're gonna watch. For some reason, this anime it always just really motivates me when I see it. Like, I watch it and I'm like, these guys are trying their best. They're putting their all. And their dreams are coming true because of it. So, you know, you just really want to follow the same, you know, you really want to do the same thing as them. And I just love that about this anime so much. Just the fact that it can motivate you to do better things with yourself. You know, and, you know, after watching it, and I was like 13, you know, I can't say that for a second I didn't want to pick up drawing and be like, cool little artist. Start now, make billions of dollars later. Like, you know what I mean? It's a really motivating anime. Hey, thanks for watching another one of my reviews, and I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, but you know you want to. Don't look at me like that, you know for a fact you want to go down there, press the little subscribe button. You know, thanks. Thanks for doing that. See you later.